Hello and welcome to session 6. Let's start with a recap of last week. So, as we know, Game Sense is about your athletes gaining strategic or tactical understanding of games via playing games and game-like activities. Remember that we were able to categorise most of the games that we play into one of 4 groups, and that's based on their similar strategical similarities. And those categories are target games, net war games, striking fielding games, and finally invasion games. Further, we also looked at the pedagogical principles that coaches could use to try and promote a particular focus point for their activities. And those pedagogical principles were game sampling, representation, exaggeration, and also tactical complexity. So, for this week, it's all about questioning and its importance in helping athletes to understand the strategies that can be used within their games. Please read the article on effective questioning by Pearson and Webb, as this will be very beneficial for your second assessment task. While you use your pedagogical principles to promote a particular focus point for your activities, it's also vitally important that you question your athletes correctly. The reason for this is that while your pedagogical principles promote your focus point, your athletes may actually complete their games using the strategies that you want, but be unaware that they're actually doing this. So it's your job, via questioning, to take their subconscious actions and turn those actions into conscious thoughts. And this is known as guided discovery learning. It's very important that within your game, you primarily use open-ended questioning. So unlike closed questioning that have specific answers, such as say yes or no, open-ended questions have no set specific answer, and therefore these questions require a much deeper thought process from your athletes. And these open-ended questions usually start with words like where, why, or what. And the use of these open questions will be vital when it comes to the potential success of your practical presentation. So please make sure you know how to question properly. Yeah. The other component for this week is looking at that games category of net wall. Remember, the net wall games have 2 main principles. The first one is setting up an attack to make the ball unplayable for an opponent. And the second one is ensuring that you can return the ball after your opponent has hit in order to keep them from scoring. Okay, so we have a worksheet, so please complete the worksheet on net and war games. Watch the short YouTube clip, and then you'll see underneath that I've got information, or it says questions, but it's information about questions that you could have asked if you were the teacher or the coach to those athletes playing those games. So thank you very much, and we'll talk again next week.